Thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you what you can make using your Cricut. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 super useful household essentials you didn't know you needed. These are things that I've recently picked up that I think are game-changing. They make my house more organized, clean, and they just make my life a lot easier. So you definitely need to know about them. Anyways, if you enjoy watching and find this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This first product is something that I think is so clever. It solves a tiny little problem. If you have a little seam between your stove and your cabinets and crumbs and mess falls between there, you need this clean seam. It's something that you can just slip right into that seam and it stops everything from falling to the floor. This will save you from constantly pulling out your stove and vacuuming between those cracks. This also comes in different colors. You can get the seam in black, clear, or white. This is something that you can leave in place or you can put it away when you're not using it. It's also very easy to clean if it gets dirty or there's crumbs on it. You can easily wash it by hand or even put it in the dishwasher. I love using this in the kitchen, but you can use it in any seam around your home. If you have a seam between your washer dryer, that would be a great place too, so that dust and dirt doesn't fall between. Now, if you have fur babies like me, you are going to love this next product. It's probably one of my favorite things I've ever bought. When these two aren't sleeping, they're eating. So I decided to get them their own automatic feeders. These things have just changed my life. I love them. They connect to an app. In there you can schedule their meal times, you can schedule the amount of food that they're getting, and it also has a log to show when the feedings happen. So if you're ever traveling, you can make sure that your pets always have food, and it's just so game-changing. I absolutely love these. They also have a little feature on here where you can record your voice. When the feeding happens, they'll hear you speak and food comes out from it. You can fill up the food at the top, store that away, it will stay fresh, and you can change the bowls out, clean them as needed. It just really has everything that I was looking for in a cat feeder. They plug right into the wall or can be run off of batteries, so if the power goes out, your cat feeders will still work. Again, these can work for dog food, even pet treats, and my cats love them. Please let me know down below in the comments if your pans look like this. Mine are always stacked up. It's hard to get at the small pans underneath. It's always an ordeal to get through this cupboard. So I wanted to find a great solution that makes cooking easier. At first, I got this small pan rack. I think most of you guys have seen this. Then I found this amazing expandable rack. This is customizable to the length of your cupboard and it fits everything I need. It also splits up into two pieces. So if you have smaller cupboards or a smaller drawer, you can use them in sets of two like that. This entire rack is adjustable, so you can pull it in and out to adjust the length, and you can adjust the dividers. You can make custom sizes to fit your pans. So I've made larger gaps to put my wok and my larger pans, and slim spaces for my regular size pans. So this just totally makes my kitchen feel more custom, and it just absolutely works for me. So if your pans look like this, you definitely need to get an adjustable rack. It will change your kitchen. I am always vacuuming around the house, especially because I have cats. Carpet and cats is not always the best combination. So one thing I really love to use is the carpet refresher from Aunt Fanny's. It's for homes with pets, and it's something that makes my home smell amazing. I sprinkle this down before I vacuum, wait about 10-15 minutes, and then vacuum it back up, and this will make your house smell like you cleaned the entire thing. This is something I love to do before people come over. It just refreshes the space. It makes sure that there's no weird odors stuck in the carpet. This totally cleans it up, refreshes it, and makes my home smell amazing. So if you have carpet or even rugs and you have pets, you definitely need to try this. I'm sure every single home could use this next thing. If you have areas around your home where you have furniture pressed up against the walls, or you want to plug multiple things in, you need to check out this surge protector. It is a swivel surge protector that actually turns 90 degrees so that you can plug everything in from the side. That saves space in your home, and it saves you from bending your wires to fit everything you need. So I love using this in the kitchen when I'm trying to plug multiple appliances in and fit everything really close together. This gives me extra space at the side and allows me to plug in 3 times the amount of plugs. So I love using this behind my bed to plug in my lamp and my chargers, my computer, really everything I need. It's also perfect for living rooms and family rooms where your sofa is pressed up against the wall. It's just perfect for small spaces and perfect for busy areas around your home where you want to plug in multiple things. I'm sure we can all agree that the cabinet with our containers and lids is always the worst. Right now, I have some simple organization going on, just a bin with all my lids, but I think it can be way better. I recently found this lid organizer, and it's such a simple product, but again, it's adjustable, it's compact, it kind of acts as a tray, and it's exactly what I needed. These dividers inside can be placed however you need. So if you have deeper lids, slim lids, you can create a custom setup so it fits perfectly for your stuff. I love that this creates some visual organization. I can see exactly what I have. Plus, this organizer has handles, so I can take it wherever I need. I can bring the entire piece in and out of the cabinet, and it just makes it that much easier to use my kitchen in the best way possible. So if your lids are out of control right now and you really want to just have a quick, easy system, this is something you would definitely love. Switching gears to the toilet. If you are looking for a new toilet brush, I highly recommend looking for a silicone brush. This is something very new to me. I did not ever have a silicone brush, but this is game changing. It's so much easier to clean, it's sanitary, it doesn't stain, it's just better overall. It can sit on the floor or you can mount it to the wall, which I love even more. That allows you to clean properly underneath your toilet, get in there with a vacuum or a mop, and that way you don't have to move anything out of the way. So the last thing I want to do is touch the toilet cleaner, and this helps me do that. I am always looking for new ways to organize the closet and keep my clothes better organized, but also save space. I found these really cool hangers that allow you to do so many things. I'm all for a multi-purpose product, and this is definitely one of them. These hangers swivel so that you can hang clothes horizontally or you can hang them vertically, and they allow you to save space in your closet. It's so visual, and it just makes my closet organization so much more exciting. I love that you can also turn them to face forward, so you kind of have more of like a store experience. I love that this creates some division and some grouping in my closet, so I can put all of my shirts, pants, dresses on separate hangers to keep them all together, but also to save space in my closet. One thing I always recommend doing to keep your home looking organized, clean, but also decorative is turning messy moments into a decorative moment. I love rejarring pantry items and things that are left out on the countertops to turn that into a decorative moment. To take it to the next level, I always create my own custom labels. I love choosing my own fonts and colors to really work with the aesthetic of my home and make it look that much prettier. I made these labels using my Cricut maker, so thank you so much to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna be sharing with you what you can make using your Cricut. And trust me, the possibilities are endless when you have a Cricut. The Cricut maker is the ultimate smart cutting machine. It can quickly and accurately cut over 300 different materials, from delicate paper, fabric, mat board, leather, even basswood. You can easily switch up your projects by changing out the blades to cut, deboss, engrave, score, and even draw just by changing out these housing pieces. This will seriously make every design project that you make look custom and professional. I love going on the Cricut design space and checking out new projects and ideas. I'm really into using the Cricut to create custom gifts for people. You can do custom cards, you can make your own wedding invites, you can also do iron-on projects and customize your own clothing and fabric. You can even go on here and find projects that you probably wouldn't have thought about making. These are the cutest elephant baby clothes hangers, which would make the cutest gift. It has everything listed that you would need to make it down below and all the instructions, so it makes it really easy for you. I think it's great to start with blank pieces like these blank dispensers, blank mugs, or coasters. You can even get materials like metal sheets and leather from Cricut, and that way you can customize them however you'd like. A really easy project to start with is just labels. So you type in exactly what you want, you can pick your own font, size it down to the size that you need, and they also have little templates that you can put in to make sure that your font will fit on something of that size. So I can put in a canister in here, a soap dispenser, so I can really get a feel of what it's gonna look like when it comes out. I usually create my projects on my laptop, but you can also create your projects on your phone with the Cricut app. That way you can connect via Bluetooth and make your projects on the go. I used the Cricut removable vinyl for this project. That way if I ever want to switch up my labels, I can easily do that. And the labels go on perfectly using the transfer tape. This makes sure that all of the letters are all lined up and spaced out exactly how you planned. I just love the way this turned out. It looks so minimal and modern, and these jars with the labels are something that I would probably buy in stores if I saw them. So it's super cool that I can make them myself, clean up the look of my home, decorate it at the same time, and really create custom pieces for my space. So if you're a crafter, a DIYer, or somebody that just wants to create custom projects, you definitely need a Cricut. It will make your life so much easier and make your crafting experience so much more fun. And lastly, the best and easiest way to keep your dishwasher in tip-top shape, but also keep your dishes super clean, is to clean out your dishwasher using dishwasher cleaning pods. These are little pods that you stick inside your dishwasher with or without dishes, and it will get rid of all the lime scale and buildup inside. They recommend doing this about 1 time a month, so that will keep your dishwasher running well, smelling good, and make sure that your dishes look cleaner every single time. We just moved into this house, so I'm running it with the dishwasher pod before I put any dishes in, just to really refresh the appliance. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know down below in the comments which product was your favorite. What's something that you definitely need to add to your household? I'll have everything I mentioned down below in the description box so you guys can check these products out yourself. If you enjoyed watching and found this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Click that red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have my notifications turned all the way on so you're first to see the next video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!